What's going on, everybody? It's your friend Tim D checking in. Friday, and it's Labor Day weekend. Awesome 3-day weekend. And I consider myself pretty lucky. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I had or have a pretty cool weekend mapped out. A lot of my friends have been saying, Tim, you got to get off of Capitol Hill. You got to get out of the city, get some fresh air, and go see the world. So I, along with my girlfriend, actually it was my girlfriend's idea 7 months ago, just after cancer treatment, that we do something fun, romantic, and relaxing together. We set our sights back then on something in the future that was positive. That was my girlfriend's idea. So we picked, of all places, Cape Disappointment. My first time down here in the Pacific Ocean, Ilwaco, Long Beach area. And what's ironic about the whole thing, this is my first time to Cape Disappointment. And my girlfriend, I think it would be her first time as well too. She couldn't come. She had to cancel at the last second. Some important matters came up and she couldn't come down, and I'm heartbroken. We agreed that went over every possibility, and rather than eat the big damage deposit, which was like half of the cost, she said, why don't you go down, get some pictures? So I'm here. I'm excited, of course. It's a cool new place to me. A lot of people have told me about this place, but I'm here without the love of my life, and it's disappointment at Cape Disappointment. I got me really cool looking lighthouse, beautiful lighthouse. I'm gonna have fun taking pictures of this later. I got ocean. I got ocean that way. I got ocean out there, and there's even more of it up there. But I got no girlfriend. I got lots of ocean, a cool lighthouse, and no girlfriend. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like a fish out of water, no pun intended, but there's not a lot going on up here. It's pretty quiet, to be honest. Not any honking or sirens, no screaming, no crime scene tape, no police scanner going off in my ear. It's beautiful. It's just really kind of lonely all of a sudden here at Cape Disappointment. Me, the lighthouse, the ocean, minus my awesome girlfriend who had to stay home because of some important issues. But I love you, girl, if you see this, and I'm sorry. We're going to come back down. This place is beautiful, and I think you'd like it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Take some pictures, go for some hikes alone. But I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. Stay tuned. I'll try and get some pictures, make use of my time, of course. I'm not going to mope around too much. Pictures, ocean, sunrise thing that happens early in the morning, and lighthouse fever. So I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and stay tuned. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Cape Disappointment, September 1st, 2019, and what is turning out to be just a beautiful Labor Day weekend. I want to say thank you to all the kind words people have sent me, emails and text messages and whatnot. I can assure you that although this place is called Cape Disappointment, and I was a little disappointed that my girlfriend had to cancel coming here with me because it was her great idea to get down here, I put out the call to the universe with some positivity. The universe picked up the phone, and I'm not here alone anymore. Guess who picked up the phone when I called? Brother Paulie.
Good to be here. Good.
One of my best brothers since the early 80s when we were locker partners back at Issaquah High School. Paul?
Yes.
Dude, welcome to Ilwaco, man. Welcome to Bell's Overlook. How do you like the place, man?
It's one of my favorite places in the world.
And you've been here before. You were telling me you came down to do something pretty fun last year.
Yeah, we came down for the second largest kite festival, I believe, in the world. That's how many kites were here. And not a lot of anger at a kite festival.
That's crazy. Had you ever flown a kite before then?
Maybe once or twice, but never to the level of flying one of those stunt kites.
Very cool.
Which was so much fun.
Is this something that you would recommend other people do?
Absolutely. It's calming, it's relaxing, and it's a little bit physical, but you're flying a kite. You're not hiking a mountain, so.
That's crazy, guys. So check it out. It's the Longview Long Beach,
Beach
Kite Festival, coming up here in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Correct.
Google it. It's pretty cool. Paul, it's beautiful to have you down here, man. We've got this whole place to ourselves. The Pacific Ocean is ours. What should we do with the rest of the day now that you're down here, man?
Well, we've had so much fun kicking it at the lighthouse that we're at. Why don't we go to the lighthouse on the other side of the park where Lewis and Clark actually landed?
Let's go check that out. That's the famous lighthouse that every time one of my photographer friends comes down, they've got these amazing shots of waves smashing up against the shore. That one, that's the lighthouse.
Right.
Let's go check it out, everybody. So you guys live from Ilwaco, Washington on Labor Day weekend. Paul and Tim checking out, check it in. All right, peace.
All love, all love.
Having Paul come down at the last second was pretty awesome. We got to hang out, get caught up on all matters important, and just relax a little bit. This place is pretty cool. Lots of historical things to see, and lots of beaches to take pictures of. Well, check it out, everybody. Cape Disappointment State Park down here in Ilwaco, Washington is anything but disappointing. This trip started off a little bit rough. My girlfriend had to cancel her plans for coming down with me, which really hurt. But the universe heard my call for action and sent me by way of the friendship vibe, my good friend Paul, who has been with me for most of my epic shots that you guys have seen. And Paul drove the 5 hours down. He's hanging out, taking pictures just off camera, and we're having a pretty good time. So thank you for your letters, emails of concern. Everything's cool. We've got a great cabin. I'll tell you about that later. We've got this fantastic Pacific Ocean surrounding. It's amazing. This trip turned out to be really cool. And I hope you guys had a really cool weekend as well too. So stay tuned. I'm going to be putting some photos in this video up on YouTube, where I hope to start kind of a new vlog venture. So I hope you guys come and check that out. But from Cape Disappointment State Park down here in Southwest Washington, peace and love. All right. Have a good one.